I wish I could just go to this scene, but I have to go to where that body is.
Yeah.
That's a lie.
It seems like oh so long ago since we were in the captain's quarters, just figuring out the basics.
I just hate how we're plateauing, we're stalling out.
Well, we found all the bodies, so it's just a matter of naming them.
Yeah. I feel like we need to figure out the mutiny scene as well, that'll help.
Alright, who was torn apart by a beast? Because that's the Frenchman.
The Frenchman and the Frenchman's assistant. No, Minor. It was the Frenchman, the other one who was torn apart.
Minor... No. Minor's the guy who was torn apart. This guy was German.
Yeah, but they said, where's your assistant? They said he was torn apart.
Yeah, the Frenchman... Where's the Frenchman? The Frenchman was torn apart.
Yeah.
So we need to know who was torn apart, who doesn't have a name, who seems to be the bosun's mate. Because then he's the bosun's mate.
We have him confirmed as Alfred Klestel, so...
Maybe it's near him in the picture. Because we got him right.
Oh,
so maybe if we look in the picture...
Show depict justice at sea sketch. Lars Linda, we confirmed.
No, that doesn't mean confirmed. That's just who we've put down.
No, if it's text, it's confirmed. If it's handwritten, it's not confirmed.
Okay.
Because there, Patrick Hagen Jumpies. It's only by them, so it might be one of them.
It's definitely not Beanie Guy, because he wasn't
Beanie
torn
Guy.
apart.
And
It's not
a Frenchman.
Bowl Cut, because he was dead by that point. It's not the steward guy that we think is a steward, because he was hauled off beforehand.
Carpenter, Winston Smith, Lars Linda. We don't have the surgeon identity confirmed yet, right?
Mm-mm.
I wonder if we should look up when's the last time they referenced the surgeon.
We only saw the surgeon in the sick bay.
True. Gunner, second mate. So who would be between those two? There's the first mate. There's who we think is the third.
And his hat signifies he's important, right?
I wonder if he's the purser.
Okay.
Or the helmsman.
Ooh! Is there a thing early enough where we could see someone at the helm?
Good point.
Where is my Frenchman?
Because if we could see him doing his job... Wait, the guy. Okay, he came out of his room.
So which room is that? Do we have to confirm
No,
yet?
we know who he is.
Yeah, that's Holkist. Okay. Who are they? Because they were definitely below decks. They're probably a seaman.
He was the guy who tried to save Peter.
Okay. And there's the captain.
Yes.
Called Captain Mike. So let's go see if we can find... Who is it we just talked about?
A helmsman.
Helmsman. Okay. See if we can find a scene.
Maybe in the image? Is someone working on the helm in the image?
That's a good point.
We should look at that more closely and see if we can...
Yeah. Let's see the sketch. Okay.
Partying. Then down. I don't know why that guy has a bookmark over his face.
I think I accidentally bookmarked him earlier.
Huh. Wait, that guy who's got a hand on the helm. Helmsman.
Don't know what happened to them, but we can knock out.
Maybe we look up what memories he's in.
Disappeared in the dune. Okay. let's just, for now, say they went overboard.
Yeah, sure.
You know, the person's not the helmsman. So then we think the guy with the funny hat might be the bursar.
Yeah. Like his sea sketch, easy way to find him.
Yeah. That hat. Don't know who's attacker yet, but we think that's the purser. I don't think there's another specials role that would work there.
And we should actually be able to find the cook.
Yeah, because we can tell that they were one of the ones by the cow.
No, wait, no, the guy in the
This
apron,
guy?
maybe? I mean,
Let's try them as the cook.
for now. Yeah.
But let's go to the cow to confirm he was the cook, at least.
To try to confirm something. Anything.
We've got a lot of unconfirmed right now. Okay, so it's not him. Oh, him we confirmed, I think. Yeah.
He's poor Charlie. And then he's the butcher.
So I think this...
Yeah, he's a butcher.
Yeah, we've got him.
And he's
He's
Peter.
another midshipman. Looks like those three are all midshipmen, so I wonder if we can just say that he might be a midshipman.
Well, there is... I mean...
Mind your shoes now.
Why's he got a monkey?
Why not? Do we confirm who he is?
He has to be Henry, right?
We have him as surgeon's mate.
Just make him Henry Evans. He always keeps coming around.
And alive, and we think he's alive in Morocco, right? So that's...
Africa?
yeah. Okay, let's see which three we got right.
So we got...
Henry
Evans.
Okay. Disappeared during the escape.
Hey, we got one of the
one
top
of the random
men.
ones.
And we got the helmsman. See? I knew it. Just
And
looking
just
for him in the
guessing fell overboard to
picture.
his death worked. Okay.
Just look at the picture for them doing their job.
So you want to go back up to the riggings and try the other ones then?
Um...
We don't know their deaths, so...
Yeah.
I already have him.
But we don't have him finished.
I think that's Olmid. We got him, right?
No.
No. Crushed by a terrible beast. Let's go to his last memory.
We're going to the,
Oh, the dead body. Not
the
what I was trying
illness.
to do. Okay. Yeah, because he's the surgeon. Do we have him confirmed? We think that's Omid Ghoul. We have him confirmed. Don't have him confirmed. So, Indian, I think Persian, Indian. So I guess let's try... Let's think. What if he's not one of the... Wait, we think he's one of the top men? Do we have him on the top ropes during the lightning scene?
No, we just had him there because of Persia.
Then I think let's try him...
Maybe he's Sierra Leone?
I don't think so. Sierra Leone's West Africa.
Oh,
So
okay.
let's try him as one of the other two Indians.
Sure. Maybe they all are Indians.
Well, I think one of them...
Oh wait, who's the other guy in the surgeon's thing? Because we can label him Surgeon's Apprentice.
Oh, yeah. Martin?
Yeah, that's Martin, so it's not Martin.
Yeah.
So the other guy probably is the surgeon
Yeah.
help.
cook is what we have him as.
So no.
Try changing him to surgeon's mate because it also makes sense with the apron.
And then we go back to the other memory.
We have his. William Wasim was Indian.
Yeah. What if we make them all Indian?
Not Gallagher. Not Persian. So let's try switching those two.
We'll go back to the other guy's death.
This guy?
No, the next guy. Switch him first. But, going back to his death, we'll have the two next to each other, and then we'll have the Russians.
Okay. Oh, okay. 50-50 that works.
Okay.
So I think all the Indians are out. Yep. Okay, so surgeon's mate. So there's still a cook out there. Okay, and we have the ones that succumb to an illness and crushed by a beast. Okay.
Alright, we're almost halfway done. Hey, the more we make it to, like, the end, the easier it's gonna be.
Yeah.
So getting halfway is pretty much like getting through the hard bits.
Okay, so everyone in this room, we think that's Martin. Everyone else in this
We have no
area
reason
is
not to believe he's
confirmed.
Martin, and he, like... Let's go to the Russians.
Yeah. We also don't have anyone who's frozen. Even though frozen's an option.
Well, there's also, like, a lot of options for alive, and I highly doubt we're gonna use them all.
Okay, so he is the
Topman.
topman one.
Yeah, that's what we think, because he was on the top.
Okay, so we think that guy's... And then he is the other one playing cards.
So we think they're all Russian.
Seaman...
So
let's try him as him.
yeah. And let's not... Don't move that guy. I think.
So let's try him instead of O'Hagan as... Okay, let's try him as...
Toporov.
Toporov.
And you. I think his death is where we're... How did he die? Did we know?
Shot by...
Yeah,
a
we don't
rowboat.
know the woman.
Let's try switching this out, just to give it a shot. Okay!
Wow!
So that we can also
confirm the
confirm the
woman.
woman, yeah.
So I was right, the older woman is Emily Jackson.
Okay. And they're both just drowned by a beast. Okay. So the Russians are done.
Yay, the Russians are done.
So the older one is...
Emily.
And they definitely made it off, so we should get the right place.
Yeah, we just don't know where they are. But now we can confirm their names, which is great.
They were the escape, I think?
Yes. They're in the escape. They are escaping.
Unknown Seaman, we know him.
Yes. He's Leonid Volkov.
Yes.
You passed him.
Oh, I did. Okay.
That's Beanie Guy. We still don't know who Beanie Guy is.
Yeah. And this unknown soul.
He's gotta be important. He's got a cap.
So we think he might be the,
John Davies? Yeah, that makes sense.
Sure. And we don't know who he was clubbed by yet.
Because he's clubbed by Beanie. Yeah.
Don't know. I don't remember that one. Oh, no.
He got stabbed by someone.
So, we know the older one is Emily Jackson, so we need to get location right.
Yes. They're alive somewhere.
So let's try them in Europe.
Sure.
And if not there, we'll try Africa and something else.
Yeah.
So we'll try... UK, because they're both English. We'll try that as well.
Yeah, sure.
Why do I keep going off of alive? Okay, let's brute force this. Let's try Africa.
Sure.
We're also... Yep, okay.
Okay, Africa.
So they were making their way back through.
Oh, they were on... Were they on the boat with,
Oh, Henry Evans, the surgeon.
Because that might mean the last person.
And who is this? Yep.
Paul Moss.
Okay. So he's confirmed as Paul Moss, so we can go through...
Well, we knew because they called him by his name, Paul.
Yeah. Let's go through see if we can identify, because I feel like Leonid was a couple...
Well, let's first... their boat. It obviously made it to Africa, so let anyone else on the boat...
On the boat, yeah.
Can you open up the book? Yeah.
Let's go to the escape.
No. We don't need the memory. We just need the book. So go to the next page. And go until you find the sailed away page.
No.
There.
Okay.
That guy. He's alive in Africa. Whoever he is. Because everybody else is alive in Africa.
Yeah.
So we just need to figure out who he is. Probably a passenger.
Well, I don't think we have any more passengers.
Oh.
I think we've
Who's the last passenger that was...
counted for all the passengers.
Oh. The Hawks and Long. Alright, well...
Okay, so he's well dressed, so he's probably a midshipman or above. So let's try this.
Alright, well, we don't have two others.
Yeah. Don't think we have a better way to identify him yet. So the mutiny scene is the other one in the escape. That's tricky.
Yeah. We really, if we know Beanie Guy, we get a couple off of that.
Yeah.
Just who the
He's
heck is
always
Beanie Guy?
by the captain. Started over here, yeah.
Yeah, one of these guys.
Captain Campbell. You have a plan? Yes. Take ship and sail east.
So one of the people, we take ship and sail east. That's not native English speaker.
Mutiny! Mutiny!
I think we identified the guy that's young mutant. Who's the one whose brother.
Who called him the B word? Like, what voice was that?
Oh, I need to go back and check.
It wasn't the accent voice?
They were very similar.
Because whoever did that probably stabbed other dude.
You're him. We think is a mate. And you are...
Oh, so we say he died by John Davies.
Oh, okay. So let's try this by... You're dead by that point.
He's murdered. Going over.
Do we have his body identified?
We know something about him. We know he was knifed, and I think he was knifed. He's knifed by one of them.
Yeah.
I want to say... Probably the postmaster?
Purser?
Purser? Yeah. Whoever he is. He worked with Peter.
Yeah, so...
He worked close enough with Peter to know Peter's mom, so we know... We should be able to figure out... Peter was...
And Peter was a... Was it Nathan? No, that wasn't Nathan or Samuel. They were midshipmen, I think.
So maybe he's the other midshipman. Thomas Link?
I don't think we have any other... Oh, so maybe he might be? Let's try that. There's Beanie.
Who's that?
I think that's Hoskett.
Yeah. Why is he always around Hoskett? If he's not his... Steward.
And that's the captain.
Yeah. Captain's having a little emotional breakdown.
So let's go to this guy's death and see what else we can learn.
Yeah.
We got a lot from it. Let's see if we can identify him better.
You didn't want to just go through his death directly?
No, that wasn't his dying. I think it was this room?
Next one over. The blood's in it.
Right.
Blood's a bit of a giveaway.
Okay.
Wait, whose room is this?
Oh, duh. Well, does it matter? Did he go in any room or did he go into his?
I mean,
Why did I skip the dialogue?
No.
Okay.
You're cut.
I believe he would have gone to his
Hold on.
room.
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye.
to pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself. Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit is what Hoskett yells. So if there's a Brennan nearby, is this Brennan then?
No. Wait, no, wait. Maybe that's our beanie guy. Because he came down with him. Yeah, him. You see, he's got his hand on his ear listening.
Oh, okay. So let's try him as Brennan.
Who's a Brennan? Henry Brennan, seaman. And let's fix all of his things to Brennan, and we'll know.
Yeah.
Because he got killed by Captain, and he killed a bunch of people. He bludgeoned a bunch of people.
So anywhere we reference Galligan or something like that.
John Davies, I think he gets killed by Brennan.
Let's try it.
And then
Got that one, got that one.
oof, just unknown fates for these guys.
Yeah. Probably shouldn't be going overboard.
We don't know who that is.
Okay. Still don't know who he is. How has this one not been confirmed?
We don't know.
We said he was Swedish, so maybe that's where we went wrong. I keep forgetting we're recording. I'm just getting so into this game now.
Yeah, it happens.
They were knifed.
Definitely nothing in the calling was Brennan.
Yeah. So on the main deck.
He has to be Brennan. He has to be.
We'll just put Brennan in everything.
No, don't do that. We'll confuse ourselves.
Well, I don't remember which that one was.
Well, let's just handle
Let's see
the
if he
scene.
was present.
Let's just handle this scene.
We know he was present, so I wonder if we can go into that scene and confirm.
Why are you here?
Trying to see. Okay, so he was not in that scene.
No. Brennan's not in these scenes.
I'm trying to go. Wait, that's where, because like this one, we said Samuel Galligan, but we think it's Brennan.
Yeah, so let's do Brennan.
That's what I was trying to go through each one and see if we did that, and just put Brennan in. Yes. Okay, so he's Brennan. He's got to be Brennan.
So
And
he
that's
is John
John
Davies.
Who's the other one right?
Should be Henry Brennan getting knifed.
Yes. Okay.
So we got something wrong about Davies being killed right now by Brennan.
Yeah.
But now that we have Brennan, that's a good thing. So something about what right now.
So let's go back to him. Escape Part 4.
Captain Campbell.
You have a plan?
Yes. Big ship sailing east. Trade dredging fish and shells from gold.
So Fish and Shells is the mermaid, by the way.
Mutiny! Mutiny!
I think the person with the accent is the one yelling bastard.
Okay.
So we know the other one is English. We know the other one's John Davies. So he is John Davies, confirmed, right?
Yeah. So
So
is that a hand cannon or something? And therefore not a gun? I mean, it's a gun, right?
well,
So he can't.
If-
He's not the purser then.
he could be. No, he was. It's not the Frenchman. He's above the level of a seaman, so he might just have to be him.
Is he French?
No, but that accent could be Polish.
The bosun's mate is
So
French.
this is. I'm saying he's a gunner's mate. Because
Yeah.
he is also near. He's right next to the gunner. So every time we see him, we need to because we put him as the purser. We need to replace him as the gunner. Or
Okay.
replace him as the gunner's mate.
Then who do you think the purser is? Look at the image. He's got to be someone like, I don't know, doing note taking or something.
Maybe that's the purser? No, they wouldn't have sent the purser on the boat. I don't think.
Maybe it's that guy on the far left, the one we haven't seen much of. Down. Him.
Yeah, we know he was no, because he was crushed by a cannon. I don't think he would have been on the cannons during the crackening.
I mean, where would the purser be in that situation?
I think that's the purser. He's wearing glasses.
All right.
The
Well,
accountant always wears glasses.
well, put him as purser then.
And unknown fate.
I think he's one of the escapees. I don't know
Okay.
where to.
So then, these two have that's John Davies, clubbed by Brennan. We have confirmed that he's getting shot by Davies. Okay, so we need 2 more. So did he get stabbed by Davies then? Yeah, because we thought it was Purser. So he is.
Maybe, but we don't know if his name. Can you see whose door that is?
Yes. Okay. So, which floor is this?
This first down.
First down. That's the captain's quarters. So, captain's quarters on the right. Second after the stairs. So. Top. So it's this one. Yeah. So it's a midshipman. Not a steward. Okay. So
Well,
I think
then
he
we-
has to be Lank.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then we've got a pretty good guess.
Yeah. So we need to find one more, I guess.
But we still don't know if he was killed by Davies or by the other guy. who
Oh
we
yeah, he
thought
could have
was-
been killed by.
Like, we don't know who stabbed him. We didn't see that. It could be Ollis.
Sniped by.
Ollis Waiter.
Yeah, sir. Or Quieter, I guess. I don't know if we have a third one on here anyway.
Well, let's look at what we got right now.
That's what I'm trying to. Come on. There we go. Got those two. This unknown soul in Africa.
We don't know who he is.
That's not Duncan.
So we just have him as a topman.
We have him as a Scottish topman. Let's go to their scene and see if we can hear his voice.
Okay. Well, he kind of snuck behind. the
Yeah,
captain.
you're right.
I don't know if he talked much.
True. Anything else we can get from anything those guys are in? Disappearances during the Doom.
Okay, he probably drowned then.
Or was killed by
Fell overboard.
Yeah, not was drowned. Yes, okay.
Yay! There we go.
Alright.
We're rolling in it now.
So, yep. That's Ola's Fjatter. This is Duncan McKay, and then that one's John Davies.
No,
No,
Thomas
that's Tom
Slank.
Slank. Okay.
We already had Davies confirmed.
Okay. Right.
Ooh-wee. Getting close. Alright. A lot of the ones left are like a lot of people we have not a lot of info about.
Yeah. Well, let's go. So we can go back up to the top for the riggings, for example, and say, well, we've got some of them identified, so see if we can work the rest out by hand or something.
Brute force, yeah.
I think we've got all the midshipmen done. We got most of the seamen done. Got some of
We
the
got
top
all
men
the
done.
passengers
Yeah.
done because the last passenger was someone we were just doing.
Yeah. And we know they made it out. So let's go back up to the topmen. Let's do some more brute force.
But how did they die? I think that's the thing, because we could do names all we want.
Yeah.
And that is brute forceable.
So we have confirmed.
Yeah. He is Leonid.
Leonid.
And you are Huang Li.
No, he's not. He
Oh.
is... We think he's Timothy Buteman.
He could be Omid
Buteman.
Ghul. No, wait. Would Tattoo Man be Persian?
Oh, that's a
We
that's a
never
guess.
tried him as Omid Ghul.
Yes, and then we know he's torn apart, so...
But we do know his death.
So if we get this right, then that's easy confirmed.
But we need 2 more people to be
Yeah.
right first.
Let's see what we have for you guys, because I think some of these guys are decapitated.
Well, we just don't have...
Don't know his death. Okay. Is there anyone else here whose death we know? Okay, so we know his. Know his.
Wait, did we not get his name right, though? I thought we did. Isn't he the confirmed?
He is confirmed.
Okay, yeah, okay.
So that means we know this is the other Chinese topman.
I think there's another one, but yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, so put you in as him.
We don't
for
know
now.
his fate. And then down to the left, there's that guy who we said fell from the rigging.
Is there anyone else who's fallen?
Electrocuted dude? Did we get him right?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's Huang Li. Okay.
Yeah. And then that guy. Did we? I think we got him confirmed.
We said fell from the rigging, but we do not know his name. Is he Persian?
We had him as New Guinea. Let's try him as Persian, I guess.
And try the other guy as New Guinea?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about New Guinea, so it's kind of hard to try to place
Yeah.
anyone. I don't know. He looks like a guy who could be called Maba.
Okay.
Where's the other Chinese topman?
That is an excellent question.
And who's the guy in the back?
That guy?
Yeah. Oh,
Uh,
he's the guy
Scottish. Buteman, we think.
we don't know. Alright.
Yeah. I wonder if one of them is over there on that rigging.
No. Doesn't look like it.
It might be
We
they were already
need
dead
to give
by
that
this
guy
point.
a death. I think we need to figure out where he is in the book and give him anything, because we're not getting any info because he met an unknown fate.
Disappeared in the doom.
So let's say...
let's give him overboard.
Yeah, fell overboard.
No, that's the wrong one. Come on. Yeah. So let's say overboard or crushed by that.
Fell overboard. Let's just... And then switch his name?
Yep. Nope. So, Persian is Iranian. Very heavy Muslim, so I think that's probably Persian. So I think Omid Ghul is good there. Or...
I think that death is the thing. Like, I'm confident saying he fell from the rigging because it shows us.
Doom, yeah.
But the other guy...
Let's try switching him to fell overboard instead. Yes, okay.
Alright. Well, who are we right about?
Fair. At least him. Okay. Maba. Okay, so we've got Maba.
And Wei Li.
So now if we find the Frenchman was torn apart as well. Even though we didn't see it, we know what happened.
Yeah, who's torn apart? Anyone torn apart that we don't have a confirmed name for?
Or it might just be one of the unknowns in the Doom. One of the disappeared in the Doom that we didn't see the body for.
But they said they knew he was torn apart. That implies that, like, we'd know, right?
Because we have that.
Loose cannon. Crushed by loose cannon.
Yeah, disappeared during the events of this chapter. So this just means we can't confirm them. Any of these guys look French.
I mean, that guy could be French. Torn apart by Terrible Beast?
Well, I want to put that in for all three of them, though. Just because... How do I phrase this?
We tend to believe that the death is accurate.
Well, that, and I want to see if we have any information on the rest of them. Let's see if we can find out who you are. Wait a second. You are wearing a nice enough outfit. Are you the cook? Because you're right by the butcher?
Sure.
You don't have 3, so... Let's just try this for now.
Alright. Let's go back and search for another place of high traffic bodies that have yet to be identified.
Do we want to try the mermaid again or no?
No. I think the less we have when we get to it, the better.
Which one were these two?
Well, let's just... I was gonna say let's look at the book for a bit and just, like, without anything.
This is Unholy Captives. And say the other thing we could do is I think we should go back to the Doom.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
He's the surgeon helper.
Yeah,
We've got
have
him.
Confirmed. Yeah, we got him confirmed.
Shell? What shell?
Do we have you confirmed, Top Hat Man? Yeah.
Yes. Who are you?
So he would just be a seaman then. Or he'd be the...
And he's one of the ones who disappeared. So probably fell overboard if we want to just give him a random name.
Or he could be the bosun's assistant right next to the bosun.
That's... Is he the bosun? Oh, okay. Well, let's try it. Bosun's mate. If we haven't done that already. Bosun's mate of Charles Minor.
Right. Nope. Come on. And...
Torn apart by...
Yeah.
A beast. Oh, you gotta put a beast.
Oh. I don't think we have 3.
No.
Okay, so these 4 guys we're pretty confident are seamen because they're doing the most manual labor.
Yeah, that seems about right. And, you know, that guy's a seaman. So let's just give him a seaman name.
Let's just say unknown seaman.
Well, I say we give him a random name, you know? Like,
we know he's not O'Hagan because he wasn't there with that.
Yeah, he's not O'Hagan. Naples.
Well, he's not one of the, okay, he could be Welsh, I guess. And he's one of the
Wales.
ones that disappeared during the Doom.
Yes.
And we have you.
He's Indian.
And we have you. We have you. Okay, so.
That's, Martin. Oh, did Martin get sacrificed? Is that why we don't have his death? Was he sacrificed in the bargain?
And who's opening it up?
Crushed by cannon, dude.
Yeah, and
It was probably just a seaman. And the disappearance.
at this point, I think we can confirm him as Sierra Leonean.
Sure.
And where's his last disappeared?
So fell overboard, I guess?
Sure, we'll try it.
I mean, everybody else fell overboard.
Yeah.
And died, so. For now, that's close enough.
I think...
Where's his death?
Yeah. Disappeared in the Doom, so let's try you fell overboard as well. See if we get lucky. Nope. Not quite.
Alright, let's take a second to look through the book. Let's start from the beginning of the book. Let's just go in order. Because also a thing we can do is kind of see who's dead at that point.
Yeah. Okay, so first off dead is Samuel Peters.
Yes.
Then Solomon Syed and Renfred. Nunzio. Then Hoxing Lao.
Then this guy. Maybe he's the other Chinese topman. And that would explain why he's not on the topman anymore.
Perish in Murder Part 3.
Yeah, this is Murder Part 3.
Yeah, come on. Let's see, where is he in the picture?
I think he might be the last.
Well, it's only giving me one option for a Chinese topman, so. Shot with gun by. Do we know who shot him?
We might now, if we go back to that moment. Go to the picture of the boat, and it'll show you the, like, map of where the body is that leads to that event.
Was it him?
Possibly, but I can't say
There's
for
a
certain.
couple of people here. I think it was him, so let's try him. If not, we'll go to that scene.
So we're looking for an R.
Alarcus.
Yeah, Alarcus. Anyway. Let's go back to the scene, because I'm pretty sure if we've gotten most of the people, we can confirm
Yeah.
that one.
So, okay. He's that one. Where was that? Was he this guy?
Go on the map of the boat, and it should tell you...
Corpses moved post-mortem. Okay,
Yeah.
so...
Go,
second deck.
No. Go to the...
Second deck
Go
down there. Okay.
Go to your book. No, go to your book. Now go to the plane, the plane ship map. Now, on those squares, one will say Murder Part 3.
Yeah, I mean, I found, because from that page shows where he was moved to where his body is.
Well, sometimes the bodies you can't get to.
Yeah, so I'm saying course of move postmortem, so we know if we go here to find him, that's where we'll see it. So I think that's just down here. Yes. Murder Part 3. He was shot by him.
Nichols.
Okay.
See, now we know. Nichols killed an awful lot of people.
Yeah. And we hope his name is right. Let's see, there's another... Nope, it's not going to be another Chinese Topman, so... That's Miss Lim. Did we get you? No.
He's got to
still
be his
unknown.
steward, right?
Oh, yeah, that Nichols is steward. So Nichols was the second mate?
Yeah.
So we think that's Galligan?
Yeah, He's always with Nichols.
Okay.
Right? That makes sense.
Do we know who you are? No.
Yes. We have him.
Oh, yeah, it's Lars. Sorry. Yeah, we have him.
And that's
the
Helmsman.
Do we have how he died? Yeah, fell overboard. Okay. Oh, so he was alive here, he just wasn't doing so hot.
Yeah, you got him.
We know who he was knifed by. Don't know what he's doing here. Oh, wait. Who are these guys? Formosans. Is he with the Formosans, then?
I think they were just taking... Like, they were trying to escape.
Got it. Okay. Do we have...
We don't know anything about that guy.
No, he was speared by a beast. And I think you're Larkus. I think you're why I thought you were the one who killed him, because you were also in the scene. Nope, it's not letting me look at Larkus at all. Okay. So we can confirm... Is that Nichols? Yes. Okay, so we can confirm that Nichols killed you, and we think you're the last Chinese topman. Already did that. What other memories are you in? Parish and Unholy Captives Part 1. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Show memories on deck map.
He was one of the guys who was spiked in the last memory we looked at.
Yeah. He was over here? No.
Oh, there's
So
the
he
purser's
was down by the
office.
surgery in a bitter cold. So that means he might be a seaman.
Probably.
And then, yeah, he was in Loose Cargo Part 1, so he was one of the ones loading the cargo.
So he's most definitely like a seaman.
Yeah. So then what seamen are available? He might be the Sierra Leonean.
Alright, try it.
Yes, okay.
Gosh, I understand why they had to do it by threes.
Okay, so we have him as the cook, confirmed. And we have him, Charles Minor. Okay.
Great. Our listening skills kicked in because that guy was just disappeared. We would have said fallen overboard.
Yeah. Well, we talk about that one a lot as well.
We did. We tried to find that Frenchman. We could not.
Okay, so in murder.
Alright. So, wait. That means he's not right. Li Hong? That's not his name. Because he was definitely shot by Nichols. So he's not Li Hong.
So...
Maybe he's a steward.
Which one?
If you go up, there's an Indian one. But he might just be English. I mean...
Yeah, he might be English or American.
We could try other things. I don't know why he was there.
Yeah.
Um...
I'm okay leaving him as O'Hagan for now.
I feel like O'Hagan... Wait, no, go back. No. Okay, it's not him. Keep going. No, in the book. Ah! Back to the calling.
The calling. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Hear me out. O'Hagan, right?
Yeah.
They said his name. So he should have one or at most two triangles. So whoever has the lowest triangles that we don't know should be O'Hagan. Right? That makes sense?
Yeah. I think.
So I guess the bowl cut guy is O'Hagan. Because...
Him. Yes, he's got the least triangles. So let's change him to O'Hagan. Nope, come on. And then let's change him to... We know he's a seaman, so let's go... Let's try Galligan.
No, he's not second mate. I don't think.
Second mate steward. Alright, seaman, so...
Sure.
Try with Shirley. And if not that... Did we already have Nathan Peters confirmed?
No. Wait, no. He's a brother, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we know that's not the brother, because
Yeah.
Nathan Peters killed somebody.
So then we need a third one.
We should give Nathan Peters to his person.
Yeah, do we know who Nathan Peters...
Someone died by Nathan Peters. Later.
Do we have that one? Philip Dahl. How has that one not been confirmed
Well,
yet?
go back. Want to give him a random name?
It's already done for Nick.
Boss. Come on, boss. No, get down.
But let's see who else was there. Okay, so John Davies is probably boss. And we have...
Maybe he's Davy Stewart?
Do we have another Frenchman confirmed? So we do have another Frenchman confirmed, so that's in Damon. So we can try him as Davy Stewart.
I mean, why not?
Which one was Davies' fourth mate?
Yeah.
Davy James and James Davies.
We go back. Keep going.
Go back or keep going?
Yeah, I mean, go back to the book. Because we're looking for who got murdered by Peters.
Do we want to assume this is like midshipman or seaman outfit?
I don't know. We could give him a random name. Be Lewis Walker, sure.
Well, I don't think he's a topman.
Well, we're looking for the Peters guy.
Yeah. Clubbed by
There
Nathan
it
Peters. Okay, so let's see this scene.
Yeah, whoever killed him.
So yeah, it couldn't be that guy, because he lived
Well,
longer.
go just to... Yeah, 3 others were present.
Location of the corpse is...
No, 3 others are present. We should be able to just do it from the pictures.
Alright. Okay.
Because there's Lars,
We have
Duncan
them
McKay,
confirmed.
unknown dude, and him. He's not... Undude, that guy, I'm pretty sure is the one who killed him.
So we think that's Nathan. That makes sense, because we know he's a seaman.
Yeah.
Paul Moss, first mate steward. So we think these might be some of the stewards, because that might be the outfit, because we know midshipman. So they're all midshipmen or stewards if they're wearing that coat, I think.
Well, if those 4 are the stewards, then we can just make them stewards. Because Paul Moss is definitely a steward, so maybe that's...
Paul Moss is first mate
We
steward.
haven't gotten any of the other stewards, so maybe it's because those are the stewards. In which case, I'd guess the guy on the left, that guy has to be
The Nichols steward.
Yeah, Nichols is steward.
Nichols was second mate?
Mm-hmm.
So that's Galligan. Yep, okay.
Yeah. So then the other 2 are probably the other 2 stewards.
Yeah. This is going to be so frustrating for everyone who watches this. Like, you could have had that 3 things ago. So that's O'Hagan.
See?
And that's Peters. Okay, so let's confirm some of the rest of the stewards.
We're so close. Each line. Oh. Let's look at the crew manifest. Let's see who we haven't done. So that we can just keep that in mind who we're looking for.
Okay, third mate
Martin,
Parat, we can't
we're
do.
running out. He's going to be in that missing chapter.
Carpenter's mate.
And then...
Ship steward, captain steward. Third mate, fourth mate steward.
Let's do the third and fourth mate, because I'm pretty sure it's those two guys in the picture, like, grouped together.
One of them is... We just need to figure out which is which.
Yeah. Well, there's two of them. So as long as we just switch the names, right?
Well, do we also have how they died?
Well, I don't know. I can't tell.
And then let's try... Third mate, fourth mate, steward. So we have fourth mates assigned.
Well, we have them assigned, yeah. So we have Paul Moss, we have Sam Gilligan. So, that guy we've seen very little of. Maybe he's third or fourth. Pick one.
We'll say he's Roderick.
Sure. Then the guy up top.
We'll say is Davy James.
Yeah.
Okay, I do want to go to Philip Dahl and clarify him, because I think something's wrong with that, otherwise I think we'd have had
I
that
think
by
it's how he died.
now. Oh, maybe he wasn't crushed, maybe it was shot or something.
Well, no, he's down. Into the right. He's the second gun.
Got it.
We said he's devoured by a beast. We have no proof of that.
Let's go to that memory. Where's that? Cargo.
By the lazarette. He's the foot.
Right, okay.
Oh, no, there it is.
The lazarette's the bottom of the bottom.
Oh. I don't know what a lazarette is.
I don't either, so you should look that up.
Keep pressure here.
I'm sure it's in your book.
Hold him down.
What madness is this? 20 years my steward, and never a doubt on your sanity.
It's usually a storage locker used for gear or equipment a sailor or boatswain would use around the decks on a sailing vessel. Typically found below the weather deck in the stern of the vessel and is accessible through a hatch or a doorway.
Okay. Alright, so we know he's a steward, because that was the whole 20 years my steward.
Fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg?
Yeah, because he's the one who's saying 20 years my steward, never a problem. Surgeon saying all fine, John, referring to the captain.
Wait. There's a sword. There's a sword, and then there's that guy being dragged off. Maybe that's the guy who's being thrown somewhere.
You have no clue who he is.
Yeah, so he's being thrown somewhere. He probably just used the sword on him. So he was killed by sword.
Yes. So let's say was killed by sword. By...
And we don't know who.
Wait, does that mean he's the officer then? Or he's the thing then? Because 20 years my steward, never a problem. So that means he's Philip Dahl?
Maybe.
Let's see where he is in the portrait. That might help.
He's dancing.
He's got a nicer outfit on.
Yeah, maybe he is. Okay. Let's make him Philip Dahl.
Then who does this become? Let's see if we can tell by any other clues. He is...
He's just gunning. Shooting a gun.
And we have
He's
seaman, and seaman on the guns. So, let's see if he's a seaman. Maybe he's John Naples? Eridar does sound pretty Welsh. No, Naples is Italian. What am I thinking? No, Wales. That's what I was thinking that.
Boo. Well, we need 3.
Yeah.
I don't-
We have 3 that we're confident in.
Let's just give that guy a name.
Not a topman, not a seaman, I don't think. Yeah, we'll leave him as Gibbs for now.
Okay.
Actually, where is that guy in the painting? Who are you?
He's
Minor.
the bosun mate. Yeah.
How do you die?
Yeah, where do you die? What's his thing?
Depicted under this. If you don't have his death. So he might be a straight surprise disappearance.
Yeah, okay.
What other memories are you in?
I
Captain's
think.
cargo.
He's only in that one.
You're over there. It says he's in 3. Unholy Captives, he's up there. And in the Calling, part 6. So he was on the boat? 4, 5.
Or maybe he was just looking from the ship.
Maybe. And then 4, 5, and 5. Okay, so...
He's probably another bargain one if he doesn't have a death or a disappearance. Because we've gotten all the bodies.
Well, they said throw him in the lazarette with those things, so he may be eaten by beasts.
No, but he doesn't have a death thing.
Oh, yeah, we can't give him one. Okay.
We can't give him a death if he doesn't have a death thing. So I'm thinking he's in the bargain with Martin. So Martin and the captain's first mate, he gets rid of.
Do we have you?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the bosun. So he got, stabbed by a sword. That's one of the mates.
Well,
And that's the butcher.
let's see who's here. So the captain's here, the bosun's here. And bosun's mate's there. There's Holcut. Or Hoskett.
Is this Hoskett's mate then?
Hoskett was the first mate, right?
Yes.
So let's see if first mate steward is available.
No, we're at 3rd and 4th. We have captains 3rd and 4th. We don't have.
Yeah, okay. Right now you're Davy James, so you'll stay that way for now.
I mean, we could switch them and see since we have the new information.
Oh, so we think we might have a third?
And then switch over the other guy.
Goodbye, good night, sweet Davy James. And then that's Olus with the artist and the butcher.
No, wait, the butcher's downstairs.
No, the which one is he? Yeah, he's the butcher.
Oh, then who's
the
downstairs?
surgeon's downstairs.
Oh, the surgeon assistant, yeah.
What else is going on up here at the time? Do we get him? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Oh,
They're
so
bringing down the box.
bring down the chest. So
Let's give him a name. He seems like just a seaman. Maybe he's Naples.
is he confirmed? No.
Why do I suddenly feel like we don't have enough names? Right? Like, I feel like we've given names to a whole bunch of people, and yet there's still things that need to be named. Like that guy, he doesn't have a name.
What guy?
The guy to the right, if you're right. That guy. He doesn't have a name.
Yeah.
So who's left?
I'm gonna call him Naples. Or I'll call him Walker, I guess. And then that guy we still don't know.
He looks like a Naples. I know, he's got the facial hair of someone who's from
Wales?
Wales.
I don't think that's a sentence. Well, okay,
Then
so wait,
he's the
that's the
carpenter.
carpenter. He's probably the carpenter's assistant then.
Oh, okay.
So we're probably good at keeping him on Marcus Gibbs.
Okay.
Killed store by unknown attacker.
Yeah. Wait. We do know. He's killed by the first mate. Because that's what we're looking at.
Hoskett?
Yeah. No. First mate steward. Philip. That's what this is.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so he was killed by Philip Dahl.
Yeah.
Or the captain's steward.
Yes.
Where's the stewards?
At the top.
So then let's try changing his name to...
He's got a cross on his head. Does that help?
I think that's just how they're showing lines. Don't want to say he's Lewis Walker's on Topman.
Can we see if we can find any other person who looks Chinese? Because we only have the one name.
Yeah.
So if we can search the book.
Well, okay, so we can also do who's left by what point.
He's a 1.
And this is the one that we're talking about.
John Naples.
Yes, okay, because
Because they said the name John.
Oh, you went through worse John. Why did we not do that the first time? Okay.
It's okay. Shush, nobody question our genius.
And Marcus Gibbs, and then please tell me it's Lee. No, Roger Anderson. Okay, so we can confirm the other guy was Davy James.
Well, then it would have already done it.
True.
We might have gotten his death wrong.
True. Or he might be the ship steward. So, let's go here. He could be Indian.
Okay, well then who's the last person who's a steward?
Second mate steward, third mate steward. Midshipman. You're right. Who is the last steward? 1, 2, 3.
I think we should double check that he got speared. Maybe he was, like, struck. Because it was the weird spider crab things.
Mm-hmm.
And so they are a little confusing. So maybe he was speared. Maybe.
Okay,
like,
he's the one on the port walk.
He's not speared then. He was spiked.
Oh.
So make him fourth and make him spiked. Yes. Okay.
So you're confident in him.
I'm confident he was
Who
not
else
speared.
do
He was
we not
spiked.
have? Alexander Booth was crushed by a cannon.
Maybe he's George.
Let's see, what's our third right now? He, unknown soul.
Well, let's just give him a name.
We think he was a topman, right?
Maybe he's the shipman.
Seaman? Or the ship steward?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't know
Or
what
do
the
we have
ship...
anyone in the late that we haven't identified? Because right now we're limited to a couple of, like, 3 or 4 time slots. One unknown soul alive in Africa with 3 stars.
Check him.
What other events is he in? 6 memories. First memory, disappeared and escaped.
Let's see his first memory, because maybe we could get his job.
During the shooting.
Yeah, let's see if we can see his job. Because if he's doing something like...
He was right here next to John Davies. So he might be the 4th mate steward.
Want to give it a shot?
Sure.
Because then maybe the other guy is the ship steward.
Yeah.
This is so... Like, we're so close. It's driving me crazy how close we have to be to getting this.
So we...
Not him.
Not him.
This guy left on a boat.
If only I was actually bookmarking things. So I think he might be Davy James. Which makes sense, because Davy's a kid's name.
Sure. That's what you want to say?
Sure.
And then the end, we know we have that guy is a topman. Maybe he's a different topman because we know he was clubbed.
He could be Lewis Walker.
Yeah, he's probably Lewis Walker. So, do we have another topman?
Yes. What's his name?
Well, that's the question, isn't it? So Timothy Butimint. Oh, and
Guess who's the
Booth.
seaman. Yep.
So Alexander
Okay,
Booth.
because those are all the ones that fell overboard. Yep, Davy James. Okay. So that means that guy has to be the ship steward. And, okay, so we know the other one up there was the other topman.
Well, okay, but then that means we definitely got his death wrong.
Yeah.
Because there's no way, if he's the steward, that we didn't get him. So we need to look at his death again and get more.
I think we only have like 3 or 6 left.
Alright.
Topman was shot by Edward Nichols.
So he's not Li Hong, because he definitely was shot by Edward Nichols.
So he might be Buteman.
Okay. Then he might be Li Hong.
Okay. Yep, okay. Got 3 more.
Was that... Oh.
No, 2 more. That might be the last of them.
No, because we still have to do Shipman.
But it gave it to us at 2.
Yeah, but we didn't fix the main steward. Maybe it's because it's the last one, so it gives us 2 before the last one.
Okay.
Because go to
let's check the manifest.
Because there's Martin, and then there's Philip, and then there's Zongi Safi. I'm so sorry for pronouncing it that way. That's probably wrong.
And then George
Shirley.
Who we're pretty sure.
Oh no!
What?
Okay. Who's George? Okay, let's get those last 2 then. Because he's probably not crushed under a cannon then.
This is someone we think is George Shirley. Let's go to their death. Look, usually we try to focus more on like witty commentary and all this stuff, but this is just like... I am so focused.
We're so close.
This one's
We
just
literally
straight gameplay for you
have
guys.
2 guys left. 2 out of 60.
Soldiers of the Sea. Okay. Is this one that where we think he might have accidentally been shot?
Let's go around. Yeah. Let's
It might be blocked off though.
No,
Yeah, it
that's
is
the
blocked
door.
off.
Yeah.
So what if he was accidentally shot by someone?
But we'd have to be able to
Can't
see
quite
who we
see.
shot.
Yeah, because we can see the bullet line. Is that Minor?
No. So he was shot. We probably can go to the next body and find that guy. So let's label him as shot.
Well, by...
And then look through. Let's get a good read on that dude.
Okay, white pants, white shirt, bald.
Alright, now let's go to the next death scene.
That's
At
over
the
here.
end.
What if I can just go to yours? That'd be quicker than going out and back in.
Yeah.
I think we said he was Nathan Peters.
Yeah.
Okay, so then let's...
It could be Nathan Peters.
Nathan Peters, okay.
And then who's the guy who's over the that? He's not wearing a white shirt.
No, and we know who he is.
Yeah. Okay, you definitely didn't do it.
And he is... Yep, okay.
Okay, so go to the guy who was on fire and died, because if we go to his, it'll go backwards.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
guy. He's got a gun. Who's he?
I think that's Minor.
Okay.
So let's try it as Minor instead.
Yeah, Charles Minor. He's at the top. Yeah. Alright, let's go to the other guy then. This George fellow. That we barely...
George Shirley, we think.
Well, that's the only name left.
Let's go to his scene.
At least it'll get us closer to him.
Yeah.
to this George fellow. So he's crushed. None of these are him.
So that means he's over here.
Is that him? No.
No.
And
That's Brennan.
Bennett. Brennan. That's Maga.
That's Maba.
Maba. Is that him?
Yes, this is him.
Okay.
So he didn't get...
That guy gets blown up. He gets crushed.
So he...
Maybe he gets crushed by a loose cannon and put it back. So now that we fixed the shot thing. Because we switched it over before we did that guy.
crushed by beast, so maybe he gets crushed by cannon. Do we actually see his death?
Well, this is his death, right?
Perish in the Doom Part 4. So then is he also getting shot by the cannon?
No, because we see the cannon go off. Can you go to that guy's death?
To his?
The guy who gets shot? Yeah, because that's right after. So if we get to his death...
This is the same part.
He gets blasted in the next scene.
They're at the same time, though. This is the same scene.
I get that. I'm saying there is a scene where we see an explosion effect.
So we need to see someone else's death that's in the next scene.
Yes.
Well, we can see if he got shot by a cannon as well. We can see if he got crushed by the creature. Or if he fell overboard, because it's right next to the open window.
But we just did his body.
No, we did his body. Let's get out of this memory, go to where his body is, and see what shape his body's in. I don't know if we have his body placed anywhere.
It would say if his body wasn't there.
Because he was
turn around.
right...
Or, yeah, who there? That guy on the bottom? I think he's the exploded guy.
He's the guy.
No,
Look at this.
Look at it, though. Because that's right after this.
Okay.
So we'll see the direct aftermath.
So back to the Doom Part 4.
See? Explosion effect. There's that guy. So where's our dude? He's to the right. Not that far right. To your right and down. Underneath the cannon. Right? That's him, right?
I don't think so. He was behind him. But look at this as well. The side of the ship gets blown out. I wonder
Yeah,
if
but
he was
his
blown
body's
over.
all over there. We would... If he stayed behind him, we'd see that body. I mean, can you open that door? No, that's not
Not
right.
in memory.
Because you're saying he got blasted out.
Or yanked out by the Kraken.
But they would have shown us that. Because that's impossible to just
But
guess.
the body's not there, so I think he just fell overboard.
Well, Titan fell overboard, I guess, but I don't see how all that occurs and he fell overboard. That's so stupid. You have to agree that that's stupid.
I think there was a Kraken tentacle in there, and then when the cannon fires, it's not. So it may have been he got grabbed when the Kraken tentacle whipped out.
There's nothing left to do on the Obra Dinn. Except for, the 2 last deaths in the last chapter. Alright,
The hidden chapter.
let's leave. Let's skedaddle.
Okay, now I'm freaked out for what's about to happen though, because I have no clue how this is gonna end.
I don't like it either. But we've found a lot of dead people. And we've named them and we found their deaths.
We did a lot of induction right here.
Alright, man.
We should go.
We should go.
Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back.
Alright. The comedic zoom.
Oh no, it's giving me like the stopwatch ticking with that as well.
Finally.
Finally.
Down so you don't fall out.
Yeah, don't fall out. The Obra Dinn's freaking cursed.
So no one had the frozen tag.
No one had frozen. No one got eaten.
And there were a couple locations for alive that weren't actually used.
Yeah. I think those are just red herrings.
They might happen during the middle one though. The lazarette.
They might. We gotta send this to Henry.
Yeah.
Henry, tell us what happened. What happened in that fateful chapter.
1 week later. Assurance assessment with the Obra Dinn. Prepared by the company office investigation. Ship. Claim, all cargo lost, payout claimed.
State forfeited to the crown.
Fate unknown, findings of mere extraordinary valor. Okay. Abandonment of crew and vessel.
Lots of people owe money or are getting money.
I think this is how much the company is giving and because of the lives
Well,
lost.
the claim is, but some of them are saying the estate is fined.
Oh, yeah, okay, so attempted mutiny fined. Attempted mutiny by murder. Nichols murdered 2, attempted mutiny theft of cargo. Robert murder of 4, estate forfeited to the crown.
Yeah.
Perrott got really good reviews, so I think he was sacrificed.
Yeah.
Klestel torn apart.
And then the other guy, first mate, Captain's steward. He's the other unknown.
Yeah. Well, he was the one that got thrown in there with the,
Yeah, but we don't know what happened to him.
no claim made for captain's wife or any of the passengers. Well, some of the passengers. Emily murdered 1 crewmate, so state fined. State fines 10 for abandonment.
I think we can breeze through this a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's just what we already knew. Or what we just figured out. These are our findings.
Total claimed.
Yeah. Closed in its entirety. Us.
I can't read that.
We're the Chief Inspector Warbler Gerbil. And it opens up with a key.
Stopwatch remains in your possession. Okay. Book returns to its original owner, Henry Evans in Morocco, as requested.
Shipping. Whee! Come on, don't leave us hanging. What's this last chapter about? Send it back, Henry.
Gotta get the epilogue. Gotta give us the epilogue 1 year later.
Come on, Henry.
Oh, maybe it's in Henry's will that we get the key.
The Obra Dinn just, like, shows up, and we're just like, no.
There's someone knocking.
But you can't get up?
I cannot.
X and Y?
It's like my maid is letting someone in.
Is it Henry?
I hope
Henry,
it's
have you come for a visit? Please don't be the captain. That would be creepy.
Please don't be any dead people. Because I can't move.
Oh.
Doors creaks open. Okay, it's a package delivery.
Oh, it smells dreadful. Oh, that's not good.
It's the shell, isn't it?
Did you give us a cursed item, Henry?
I'm waiting for a jump scare. Package opening sounds.
Henry, don't do us dirty.
Chief Inspector. Dr. Evans has passed away. Please correspondence. Ask her to return this book along to you with the means to complete it. As 3 of us that remain, the Obra Dinn system memory. Do not write back. Jane Bird. Okay. So
Mr. Evans is dead now.
With the means to complete it. We got the book back.
Oh, you should have looked at the other stuff. This tale belongs to you now. Please finish it.
Henry Evans.
What is that? Is it the key?
Probably the key.
Ah! Oh no, is this a monkey's paw?
The surgeon had a monkey.
Oh no! Oh no!
Collect your things. Where's the key? To that door. Gone. There's no time. We need to go. Right. What are you up to?
So the surgeon killed the monkey.
Okay.
He been spiked.
Martin's been spiked.
You
Are the first mate.
Captain
Or the Stewart, sorry. I keep wanting to call him first mate, but he's not. Oh, his arm's burned. He reached into the thing. He reached into the thing like the other dude. And he killed... Oh, did the monkey get the item?
The book?
Whatever was in there?
The book yeah. Okay, so... Yep, bargain. Okay. Lazarette. We have a friendly but not entirely pleasant monkey companion sacrificed in pursuit of knowledge.
Okay.
So now let's see the spike death of Parat.
A third shell. Captain.
Oh no, how many of these are there?
Leave it. Help me lift it. Stop! Why? Well, set you free. Give it the shell. Do it. Hoist it out. To the main deck.
Are they
Throw it
saving the
over.
mermaids?
Lock the door when you leave.
I think they tried to give the shell to the mermaid,
Tail, boy.
and then he gets stabbed.
In return, the ship, the Obra Dinn. See it home.
So that's the bargain. So in exchange for... You can't see in there either. So in exchange for...
Yeah, the mermaid, see?
Yeah, who is that? Oh, one of the stewards. And
So he gets hit.
Davy James, the fourth mate steward. So he has been...
Spiked.
It's not letting me take his...
The thing hasn't happened. That thing.
Okay.
Ooh. That's not what I expected.
No, what is that? And then we'll
What?
get to the other guy in a second.
Is that another mermaid?
So they kept the mermaid there, and they think she called the Kraken. Is that the captain?
Yeah.
So the captain was the one who killed the mermaid when he went back for the shell. Who is he?
He's this
Captain
Philip.
Stewart. Okay.
He
was spiked. I can't get it on the mermaid again.
He's got to do the swishy thing. He's a chain to nothing. So the mermaid's called the Kraken because the mermaids were kidnapped.
Along with the shells.
The shells seem tied to the mermaids.
Captured beast fought against its jailer and was speared for the trouble. Okay. One other person was present. So now we get
another mermaid.
Okay.
So there were 3 mermaids.
This is your Kraken. You brought it here. Send it
So
back.
more of the captain. This one was shot by the captain. At this point,
He's still dead.
still dead, still missing a hand, still has the shell. He's got the spear ready to go for the second one.
And then the third one gets released by Martin.
Yes. Okay. Yep. And then there's gonna be one more.
Which should be, yeah, Mr. Philippe.
Open up the chest.
What's this? Quicksilver.
Oh. That's why it burned. Okay.
Herre min Gud.
It hasn't done the swirly thing.
Mm-hmm.
So he did that on his own. It burned his hand as he tried to retrieve one of the shells.
Well, the last shell. The other two have already been thrown overboard. I think.
And then look through the window, through the lazaret. Anyone out there?
No one that I can see.
So this happened far before the Kraken.
Had he lost his armor at the time he killed the other guy?
No.
Okay.
He's got the same as Bangsia.
Mm-hmm.
It's Bangsia.
Yeah. Okay. 100%.
And the book is now complete.
That was...
Will it now curse us?
Close the book.
And the monkey's paw. What about the monkey's paw now? We were given a monkey's paw. Is it just he used the monkey's paw afterwards to get the Kraken away.
I don't know if he used the monkey's paw. I think it might be because the monkey went in there. Ooh. Just another book on the shelf.
That's not haunted in any way.
I think it might just be the monkey was going in there to mess with, like, the mermaid, something like that, so he just shot it.
But it said the bargain. So I think the bargain is he used the monkey's paw to free the mermaid and try to stop the Kraken from attacking the Obra Dinn, but in exchange, the mermaid killed him. The thing he was trying to protect killed him.
Well, Martin was the one who made the bargain.
Yeah.
But Martin didn't kill the monkey. The surgeon did.
Henry. Perhaps Henry made the wish and it killed Martin?
Or I'm wondering where the captain went. Because the captain killed the first two. Was on his way to kill the third when I think Martin...
Yeah, it might be the monkey's paw wish was that, get the Kraken to stop, return the Obra Dinn.
And but the way he did that was Martin...
Well, the Obra Dinn did return. That's what this whole game is. But everyone on it practically died.
Yeah.
Oh, Rob Townsend voiced the captain.
Cool. Did every single person get a unique voice actor?
I think these are just...
Okay. Some of them are.
Well, that was Return of the Obra Dinn.
But this was definitely one of our more just game-focused gameplays, and I'm a little sorry about that. This wasn't super,
I think it's interesting. Especially, I know the last week I did Cube Escape, and that definitely was not a commentary game. That was a figuring things out game. Mm-hmm. And it's kind of funny that that's how October turns out, because you got all these cool murder mysteries and creepy stuff going on, and weird crab, spider, ocean creatures that come out of nowhere. So it's spooky, but it also invites for a lot more brain games that you have to think your way through. So thank you so much, everybody, for joining us for this playthrough. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you next week for a new game. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.
Hi there, it's the end of the video, my friend. Hit the bell if it was okay, I'm sure I'll make good content someday. I'll play some games or do some drawing, Pokemon and fights with darling, video essays and reviews. I couldn't do it without you, so thanks, like and subscribe.